Does alcohol boil off when you cook it? That's the question today. Recently, on a video where we made Jell-O shots out of mead, lots of the commenters said that we boiled off all the alcohol. Is that true though? Does boiling alcohol suddenly cause all the alcohol to leave? Well, let's find out. For this test, I proofed down some Everclear to 70 proof, which is 35% alcohol by volume, and put it in a large Dutch oven. One interesting thing about boiling a liquid is that surface area and density matters. So since we are boiling a lot of alcohol with not very much surface area, that means it takes a long time for it to come up to a boil. So that means we can boil off quite a bit of alcohol doing this process. So what we did was bring all that alcohol to a boil and then immediately pull sample 1. Then I let it boil for a full 10 minutes, pulled sample 2. Then I let it boil all the way to 30 minutes and then pulled sample 3, just so we could get a baseline understanding of what happened. Sample 1 went from 70 proof to 60 proof, sample 2 went from 70 proof to 40 proof, and sample 3 went from 70 proof all the way down to about 16 proof. So looking at the numbers, we lost 5% alcohol by volume in sample 1, we lost 15% for sample 2, and we lost 27% ABV for sample 3. But like I said, this is affected by how much liquid there is and how much surface area there is, because that factors into how long it takes to get it to a boil. So we can repeat our experiment by using a 30% ABV neutral spirit, and we're using 1.5 cups in the very same pan I used to make our Jell-O shots. As soon as that came up to a boil, I pulled it off and put it in a sealed jar and cooled it down to room temperature. So using the same pan and liquid volume as we did when we made the Jell-O shots video, we found that it went from 60 proof to barely below 60 proof. But if we look at it on the alcohol side, we can see that it went down from 30% ABV to maybe 28.5, 29% ABV, meaning we barely lost any alcohol at all. We maybe at most went down 2 alcohol points from 30 to 28. But really, it's riding that line. I'm more willing to concede that we lost about 1 alcohol point. So that would mean in our Jell-O shot video, we went down from roughly 13% alcohol by volume to more like 12% alcohol by volume. And I don't know about you, but I can't taste a 1% alcohol difference in anything.